Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for iOS, where today we are doing our last G2 key quest. So let's get to it. It is... not that. Is this. Just a Rathalos, for whom we are already prepared, so we're just going. A little hot here. And as you can see, I'm prepared to capture him if he gives us the sign. Oh, would you look at that? He's right nearby. Hello, sir. Okay. I am not letting you hit me with the first fireball out the gate, buddy. Okay, if it wasn't for this Remobra, I might have actually hit him in the face instead of in the nothing. But I guess Remobra's gonna Remobra. I think that golf swing hit the Remobra, but that's honestly just fine, because that means it's gone. Thank goodness there was no fireball included with that. Ooh. You can backflap into air moves? Also, how did that flash not work? Was it too much directly under him? Is that it? I want this. Okay, that wasn't amazing. Okay. Seriously, you're going over there to land? Is that how we're playing this? Well, one thing I can say for certain at this point, I super prefer the Gen 2 Volcanoes music to the Gen 1 Volcanoes. Of course, I prefer the Gen 3 Volcanoes music to either of them. I was in the right position, just not the right timing. This is probably bad timing, speaking of which. Okay, no, we're fine. Rathalos, you know what I would love? If you would just come over here and then stay put. It would be great. Like, just not run or glide all over the map. Just come somewhere where I can put my hammer on you, and then don't leave my hammer's range. I don't mind if you even attack me while I'm trying to hit you, as long as you don't get out of my range. See that? That is a perfectly acceptable attack. I mean, even this is more acceptable than what you were doing. Okay, why that flash no work'em? See, Rathalos, that's exactly the type of move I want you not using, because that puts you over the lava where I can't do much to you. It's nice of you to come right back, but if you just never left in the first place, then we'd be in much the same position. Much the same position and without wasting my time. And now your face is broken. Whose fault do you think that is, huh? I'm not taking the blame for it. Probably should have tried flashing, but meh. Wonder what my fire res is. 10. That's not bad. It's higher than I'm used to having while wearing a crab. I should probably just let this go, but then again, he's being kind enough to do this. So if he comes on down fast enough. Excellent. Okay. Way to get me with the follow-through there, Rathalos. See, that's another example of you gliding into lava. Looks like someone forgot to lower the alpha around the texture at the top of those flowers, what with them having the black boxes, except for when they're over certain things. That's a little silly. Just a graphical bug. So it's clear this Rathalos does not want to play by my rules, which is unfortunate because I want to play by my rules. Playing by my rules makes the quest end faster. Iopray having a little powwow over there. Oh no. We've been spotted. And we just blew up a powder stone on a bullfango. Seriously, you're doing a world tour here? Now? Why? Why you gotta do this to me, man? Why? You're not even attacking out of it? You're just flapping on back down? That, sir, is the definition of a waste of my time. Ow. Seriously, oh, I'm just gonna put myself out of your reach for a while and then just come on right back down without even trying to attack out of it. Just makes you a jerk, Los. Well, I guess we were saved from the roar. Good, the pig is dead. Ow. Getting caught spinning is not great. So it seems the flap back into air moves is really all this guy gets in G rank. Oh look, he flapped back and didn't do a fireball, so an air move is coming. Whoa, I'm so surprised. Now if he could flap back and do an air move after having done a fireball during a flap back, then it would be more intimidating. Also, I'm going for not the face because apparently my cat has decided that the face belongs to him. Even though one of us has a hammer here. And it ain't him. Seriously, this cat's got bad manners. And this Rathalos just tried to do the GG claw on it, despite the fact that the cat was directly underneath him, and therefore the GG claw simply could not be used. But yeah, if he flies up, you are 100% safe if you just stand on his shadow. Oh, better stand on his shadow. Such a hard move to dodge, you guys. Yeah, the fact that he can flap back without doing a fireball, and that's what leads to other stuff. It's basically just a free, hey, you have time to sheath your weapon. Oh, I hit exactly nothing I wanted. I think I tagged the wing on the backswing part of that, but I was really going for the face. Because I'm always going for the face. The face is soft. And hitting a monster in the soft spots is the best course of action. This guy needs repainting, so we will give it to him. Oh, better get under the shadow. You went for a cat who wasn't there anymore. Did you think you were going to dig him out of the ground? Is that it? Is that what you were... Ow. Fine, I guess I won't make fun of you while I'm roar stunned directly in front of you. Even though I really, really feel like doing it. Uh-oh, we've got an air move incoming. Oh, would you look at that? He fired his fireball off in a direction where nothing was. Now it's time for me to eat my steak. I've actually got a decent amount of energy drinks now. I should really start bringing them, because it's faster to drink an energy drink than to eat a steak. It looks like he is a-leaving. Really? He's going across multiple areas? Does he want to be a jerk? Is that it? I'm being real bad about repeating the first word of my sentences recently. I feel like I need to stop that. I also feel like this Apsaros should not be walking on lava. Though that's really just a symptom of the root cause. I feel like this Apsaros should not exist. I don't know what he was fireballing over there, but it wasn't me. Seriously? The you got spotted thing kicked it? We just got killed by being spotted with something that had already been in combat with us. What the hell, game? I'm not super familiar with this volcano, so I'm kind of sad that the map isn't here yet. That said, I should be able to find my way around. Just gonna sharpen for safety's sake. After all, one of the most dangerous things you can do is to cook with a dull hammer. That's what it is, right? It's your hammers that you got to keep sharp when you're a professional chef, right? Pretty sure it was some sort of tool that you use while cooking, and yeah, it's got to be hammers. Those are the ones known for being sharp, as far as I'm aware. Oh, hi. Just having a little drink there? Now the map shows up. Let's get to a place where he won't feel the need to just swim. I don't want to fight a swimming Rathalos. I also don't want this Apsaros to exist. All right. Both goals accomplished. Okay, you could have at least waited for the super pound. You jerk. You can't catch up with him. Don't got enough stamina for that. Okay, seriously? Don't with the gliding. Just don't. Yeah, I guess gliding's okay if you're using it to get closer to me and not going in the lava when you do so. Poor cat. Plus side, it meant there was no competition for that face. Good flinch. Probably saved me some damage. Ow. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to get out of the lava river. Thanks. Okay, not only did you not hit me, you also put yourself somewhere really annoying. Could you, like, get back here? Thanks. You had a little bit of tracking going on there. That could have gone poorly had I not noticed. That was close. Thank goodness he can't hit inside his own shadow. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for that. It's called playing smarter, not dumber. Ow. Also shouldn't have run directly in front of him. That was, in hindsight, not the best idea I've ever had. Yeah, way to just toss your fireball off into lava land. You really showed that lava who's boss. I'm sure lava hates taking fire damage. Do it. Okay, not a world tour, just leaving. That's fine. World tour would have been more annoying. So apparently he is touring at least a little bit of the world, judging by how far he's going. So if I go out this exit, I think I might still be one load screen away. Yeah. Got some fake Basarioses here. There's our boy. Though, there's also a Fango here, and apparently he just dropped combat, so we got to keep our weapon out if we don't want to have a repeat of our last cart, or at least the circumstances that led to it. Okay, we've been spotted, which means we can no longer get the "you've been spotted" thing. Well, he just fireballed the hell out of that Bullfango. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to kill it. But this, hopefully, will be. Nope. There we go. I am glad he decided to fireball instead of claw. If he had clawed, we would have been out of luck. Ooh. That was close. Ow. But hey, he let me get off the hammer there. The super pound. That one. I'm feeling like maybe it's not the worst idea for... Okay, it was the worst idea. I was going to say for me to not heal right now and instead let my natural healing work, but no. Turned out that was not a good plan. Because that fireball actually explodes quite a bit larger than I expect. Oh boy, the paint wore off. Thankfully the Dragon Seer's around, so it's not like we can't find him again. Plus, if he's going or if he stays in the same spot, then it'll be easy to find him again. Gonna go ahead and drink one of these right now so that we can just take all 4. There's a chance we'll end up using it in the very near future anyway. And then one of these. And then we need to not cart for the rest of the quest. Should be doable. The fact that the map does not at all prepare you for the way this particular area is actually laid out is kind of annoying. There's giant impassable rocks that the map just doesn't even reference. Oh! Well, that's exactly what we needed to see. Is he staying or is he going? He's going. Where is he going? Is he just world touring? He's just world touring. So, do I risk using this? Yes, I do. Okay. Are you just going to do a tight circle around me then? I've never seen a Wrath do tight circles like this while world touring. This is awkward. Yeah, flap on down right onto the trap, please. Or right next to it, I guess. Over here, buddy. Over here. Let's be friends. Let's be bestest friends. Come give me a hug. Please, come give me a hug. As a good boy. Getting carted when you're trying to capture the thing and it's already in limping territory. It's kind of embarrassing. But, hey, we did it. That's all the G2 key quests done, unless I'm mistaken. which means there are actually very few key quests left for us to do. Yeah, there are 5, 6 key quests left for us to do in this entire game. And that's kind of neat. And I'm proud of myself for having done this on a touchscreen the whole time. Like, that is not the easiest way to control this game, let me tell you. But I'm not about to spend $50 on a controller to use for one phone game. Not when the game is clearly playable with a touchscreen. And he was a big one. All right, show me the urgent. Yeah. A monster I've only ever faced off against once, and that was with people who were overgeared for it. Yeah, it's got an instant kill move, so I might have to look into getting some armor gemmed with guts, or that just has guts naturally. Because I don't want to get one-shot by that move. Either way, join us next time for Yamatsukami. See ya then, friends.